While riding my motorcycle once, the idea of the Fermi paradox came to mind. For those unfamiliar, the Fermi paradox encapsulates humanity's wonder about extraterrestrial life. It's the apparent contradiction between the high probability of intelligent extraterrestrial life existing and the lack of observational evidence to support it. It's named after physicist Enrico Fermi, who famously asked, "Where is everybody?" The paradox is founded on these concepts. Vastness of the universe. The universe is incredibly vast and ancient. There are hundreds of billions of stars in our Milky Way galaxy alone, and countless galaxies beyond that. Many of these stars are much older than our Sun, and many likely have planets in their habitable zones, regions where conditions might be right for liquid water and therefore life. Probability of life. Given the sheer number of potential planets, and assuming life can arise under certain conditions, as it did on Earth, it seems statistically probable that intelligent life should have evolved many times over in many places. Expectation of detection. If intelligent civilizations are common and some are technologically advanced enough to engage in interstellar travel or communication, then it's reasonable to expect that we should have detected some evidence of their existence by now. Perhaps radio signals, megastructures, or even direct visits. The silence, despite decades of searching and the vast age of the universe allowing ample time for civilizations to spread, we have found no conclusive evidence of intelligent extraterrestrial life. The cosmos remains largely silent. This contradiction between the expectation of widespread intelligent life and the observed lack of evidence is the Fermi paradox. Scientists, to the best of their ability, have proposed several solutions to this paradox. I can't explain all of them in this short video now, but perhaps later. However, I want to give viewers my personal take on this issue. First, the paradox's assertion that life should spread elsewhere like it has on Earth is a dangerous jump in logic. Probability is based on random variables. The likelihood of finding life somewhere based on its existence elsewhere is not random. For example, while life is frequent on Earth within our solar system, it's totally absent on the surface of the Sun. Chinese language is frequent on Earth, but very rare in the United States. Thus, life as we know it on Earth is extremely rare because of its highly tuned parameters. Temperature, pressure, states of water, Earth's dimensions, gravity, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, carbon, magnetic field, and so on. So many parameters with tiny values must be precisely tuned to fit the life we know. Living things on Earth cannot develop elsewhere. They are not adapted, are fragile, and are very dependent on their environment. Take the human body, for example. Even with ideal conditions, we are very weak per species. For most of our lives, we are dependent as babies and children, weak as old persons, frequently sick, fighting for life within ourselves or with others, and sleeping a third our lives. Tsunamis, epidemics, crowding, diseases, earthquakes, and volcanoes are small phenomena on Earth, yet they kill us by the thousands. we kill each other easily too. The strength we observe around us isn't in us. It's in nature itself. Consider a tiny human cell. A fertilized egg contains all the information to build an adult person. Every detail is encoded there. Hair, eyes, organs, dimensions, gender, shape, even the brain with its complexity. Ask a team of programmers how many engineers, how many computers, and how many years of work it would take to accomplish even a small part of that. I'd add that this tiny egg not only contains the entire genetic code of the mother and father, but also a whole series of information from ancestors which can manifest as phenotypes in future adult persons. Imagine having in your body copies of your direct parents and ancestors going back to amphibians and bacteria. That strength isn't us, it's hidden in the electron and the proton. If we talk about life with that kind of strength, we can be very optimistic. But if we talk about life the way we know it can't exist anywhere else at all. And I have strong proof we've never found it, as stated in the Fermi paradox. Now, let's suppose that living beings like us do exist, and we encounter them. Well, they could be exactly like us, or like fish, crocodiles, birds, etc. What would we do with them? We'd likely act as we did in the Trojan War, the Greco-Persian War, the Norman Conquest, the Crusades, the 100 Years' War, the War of the Eight Saints, the War of the Grand Alliance, the French and Indian War, the Mexican-American War, the Franco-German War, the Serbo-Turkish War, the Anglo-Zulu War, the Sino-Japanese War, the Spanish-American War, the Russo-Japanese War, the Italo-Turkish War, World Wars I and II, the list is long, and so on. We'd kill them or they'd kill us. Because if they are like us, they will want to use all the energy of the limited resources on Earth for themselves, just as we do. They'd kill us and they'd kill each other the way we do. So, from the height of my motorcycle and my 70s, I ask anyone who is looking for aliens to stop it. It's too dangerous. We spend more on defense and protection than on any other goods on Earth because we are afraid of each other. If I found the phone number or email of the aliens, I would send them a message telling them to stay away. We are not good enough to encounter them if they are good, and not strong enough to fight against them if they are bad. Imagine we are visited by the Goa'uld without having Colonel O'Neill, Teal'c, Major Carter, and Dr. Jackson. The Canadian team of Stargate SG1 is no longer in action.